here to be an all-time great.
Now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame, show, and more as the Lakers squeak it by, pause, as they win 118-116. It was a 118-116 as the Lakers barely get the win versus San Antonio Spurs. But hey, a win's a win. It was against Victor Wembanyama. A win's a win in this league, man. You're not going to win easy every night. You're going to have games where it's sloppy. You're going to have games where it's not going up to par. But Lakers battle. They competed. The first half, back and forth game. Give me 1 second. Not going up to par. All right. We are 7-2. Number one in the West right now. Because guess who lost? Guess who lost tonight? The Oklahoma City Thunder. And I predicted that we're going to lose to the Portland Trail Blazers. And I called it. You know what I mean? So it's like nothing new. We're number one in the West right now. But I'll take this win. It was sloppy, but Luka Doncic. We won tonight 7-2. Luka Doncic played an amazing game, but he shot 9 for 27. Can do better, but he did. Basically, he did his thing tonight. 35 points, 9 rebounds, 13 assists, and 5 steals and 2 blocks. Let me repeat that again from Luka Doncic. Everybody, he can't play defense. 35 points, 9 rebounds, 13 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks. I thought he couldn't play defense. I thought you guys said he couldn't play defense. I thought you said he couldn't play defense. He was playing defense. He was hustling. He was tenacity out there tonight. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Hold on. But yeah, I liked his energy tonight. Hold on. Well, there's my brightness. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Finally got figured this out. Way better now. Okay, cool. Yeah. But anyway, I liked what I saw tonight from Luka. But we got to give it where it's due. Luka did his thing. Luka Doncic did his thing. Stop what? We're 7-2. What's the Sacramento Queens record? But anyway, we got to give credit where it's due. DeAndre Ayton outbeat Victor Wembanyama tonight. 22 points, 10 rebounds, shot 9 for 13 from the field. DeAndre Ayton, we won. We beat the best team in one of the best upcoming seasons for the Spurs. But guess what, guys? We are 7-2 without LeBron James. And speaking of LeBron, right? He's not going to play on this road trip. He's going to do 5-on-5 progress. But we are playing better without. We are 7-2 without him because according to Dave McMenamin, before I get into the Laker game, this is what I know. He's going to evaluate the Lakers to see if it's a winning team. Lakers said LeBron sits out 7-2 on the season. I haven't heard anything about LeBron evaluating the Lakers now, but before the season I'm going to evaluate them, see what we're going to do, see if I want to be here still. But now we're 7-2. I haven't heard anything about it. Just saying, LeBron, Mario, he has a sciatica injury, some type of injury where it prevents him from walking or something. It's called sciatica. Careful. Isaiah's going to get upset. LOL. Nah, hey, I'm not the only one, but I'll talk about that for a different story for a different day. Overall, this game was a grind-out game. You know what I mean? It was a grind-out game. You know what I mean? Hey, a win's a win. A win's a win, man. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's talking about, it's sloppy win. You're going to have those games where it's sloppy, nothing goes your way. You got to grind it out. But we got to give credit where credit is due too. Luka played great. The shot was 9 for 27, but he could do better. But also Marcus Smart chipped in with 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He did his thing tonight. We got production. But the first half he played Victor Wembanyama great, but he ended up with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. We did our thing tonight defensively on him. We made him work for every shot. You know what I mean? We made him work for every shot. You know what I mean? So we made Victor Wembanyama work for every shot. We bodied him at times. We did our thing tonight. You know what I mean? So it's just like I liked what I saw defense, but there wasn't really any energy tonight. You know what I mean? Hold on. So a win's a win in this league, man, because any win's a win. You're not going to have a game where you go 80, 155 points to 0. You're going to have games where you have to grind it out, work it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A win's a win. I'll take a win. Because I feel like a lot of Laker fans want the Lakers to play perfect basketball. No mistakes, no turnovers. You're going to have turnovers in the game. You know what I mean? I agree, but I'm giving it time, Dwight. I'm not going to just say get rid of these players just to get rid of them. You feel me? I'm just going to give it time. I'm going to give it some opportunities. You know what I mean? Whew, that was one of the craziest games of the year, bro. Like, just the way that it did. We were down 9. The way that it just felt like the Lakers' energy wasn't there. But as soon as I tweeted, Lakers, wake the fuck up, bounce back on Saturday, they saw my tweet and played better. As soon as I tweeted, Lakers are starting to play better. But we got to do better. We turned the ball over 14 times. We turned the ball over. They turned over the ball 19. We scored 22 points off their 19. They scored 20 off our 14. So we got to do a better job of turnovers. Limited. Luka got to do better shot selections. But, hey, in our free throws, we shot 77%. We got to do better. We missed a lot of free throws tonight. Luka took over like usual. Hit a big time shot in that fourth quarter, but we got outscored in that third quarter, 38-27, and then we won that fourth quarter by 10. You know what I mean? But Luka's 35 points. Did his thing tonight. I like what I saw, and everybody's talking about certain people that I know talk about JJ Redick, but he's proving everybody wrong. The way he's coaching his team and everybody's buying into their role. Rui's playing his role. Gabe Vincent's playing his role when he comes back. Jarrett Vanderbilt's playing his role. We're all buying into what JJ Redick is preaching for this team. But we made Victor Wembanyama work for his shots. We made him work. We made Victor. We were bodying him. But he did have a couple, big time shots. He's a great player. He's going to be one of the best talents in this game. And Luka Doncic has Victor Wembanyama his number in the head-to-head matchup versus Lakers and Spurs. When Luka and Victor Wembanyama playing versus each other, Luka's 5-0 because people were talking about the matchups when it was Anthony Davis versus Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis versus AD. They had that comparison matchup. Sabonis has a better record than AD versus matchup. Luka has a 5-0 record versus Victor Wembanyama. Head-to-head record right here. Look at that, 5-0. So, but yeah, San Antonio, bro, has talent. They got weapons. They're going to be a team that's going to be there. We're number 2 in the West. Number 2 in the West. It wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. But there was a moment where Luka hit a step back 3 to put the Lakers up and had that Kobe look. He hit big time shots, got big time stops. But overall, I just want to see us play better. But like I said, guys, you're not going to have a game where it's going to be easy, But Luka did it. Okay, the third quarter for the Lakers and Spurs was 37-28, and we won the fourth quarter by 10, 30-20. We squeaked out this win. I'll take it, 7-2. And here's the thing, guys. This San Antonio Spurs team was coming in hot. Victor Wembanyama playing at a high level, playing great. MVP conversation, Defensive Player of the Year. MVP potentially, and Lakers made him work for his shots. You know, he earned those 19. Lakers made him earn those 19 points. You know, but the bench for the San Antonio Spurs only missed. They had 34 bench points, only missed 12 shots, or they had 12 out of 13 shots, and they made all their shots. You know, from the bench players, they only missed one shot. You cannot do that. Or we got our ass kicked on the bench department. You know, our largest lead was a 4-point game, and theirs was a 12-point game. We beat them on the points in the paint. They beat us by 6. No, we beat them points in the paint, 44-38. They were talking about, referees helped the Lakers. Well, the Spurs fouled 36 times. We fouled 30. So what does that tell you? You know, it's just, we'll see them again. You know, we can learn from it. You know what I mean? No, I'm here. Hold on. I'm live, angry. Hold on. You know, hold on. I got to delete the other one. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, I'm live. Deal with that one. Hold on, chat. Yeah, it's good. I'm live right now. Look, fellas. Hold on real quick. Yeah, appreciate it. Yep, I'm on this one. Yep. I'm live. I don't know why people are saying they can't come on the live. Hold on. I'm on this one. Yep. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, man, just overall the Lakers they squeezed it out. They grinded it out. They played tough. I know it wasn't looking pretty. It looked like the energy wasn't there. But as soon as I tweeted, Lakers defense needs to wake the fuck up, and they played better. You know, I know it's a game of runs, but just the energy wasn't there the whole game tonight. I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel like the team was ready to play tonight, but they turned up in the fourth quarter, and it's okay to have those moments where you're gonna have to grind it out. You're gonna have to fight for every possession, make timely stops, timely free throws, and it was just one of those games where the Los Angeles Lakers couldn't get. They didn't really go on any runs until the end of the game. In that, you know, and also too, there was a bunch of craziness in that fourth quarter. But overall, I just felt like San Antonio should have. If Victor Wembanyama wasn't in foul trouble, I said Victor Wembanyama would have dropped 50. What's up, Lakers? What's good? I'm gonna bring the link in like a couple minutes. But overall, what I saw from Luka tonight, and also before I get into Luka, we gotta give it credit where credit is due. You feel me? DeAndre Ayton outperformed Victor Wembanyama tonight. He did. We gotta give it where credit is due. We talk about when Luka does something good, we give him praise. When Austin Reeves does something, we praise him. But DeAndre Ayton has been balling out for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know what I mean? DeAndre Ayton has been balling out for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks. He had an amazing block in that third quarter, and I just liked what I saw from him. He's a very astounding big fella. He's, him and Luka are getting that connection on the high pick and roll. It's working everybody, and everybody panicked after one game. All the Laker fans panicked. DeAndre Ayton sucks. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. And I said, relax. He'll thrive in this offense. He's having an underrated season. He's showing what he's worth with Luka on this team. This is the center that we needed right here. We needed, and also too, Jake LaRavia he had a horrible game tonight. Horrible game. You know what I mean? Delta Connect had a horrible game. Vanderbilt 5 points, but overall, as I said it, DeAndre Ayton is implementing his stance on this Laker team. His back to the basket, pick and roll, play defense at a high level, block shots. And he's doing it, shooting the ball really well in mid range and in the paint too. So I like, and even Jackson Hayes contributed off the bench with 9 points and 4 rebounds. He's improved his game. I see a different improvement from Jackson Hayes. I see a more physical Jackson Hayes. I see that hustle from Jackson Hayes, that toughness, that grit, tenacity. So whatever was said in the offseason from JJ Redick and the organization, whoever woke up Jackson Hayes, thank you, because he's been playing better. He's been rebounding better, blocking shots, running the floor, and I see why he gained some weight of muscle. I can see the improvement. I can see the improvement with this team, y'all. Like, I love it. I love this team. We're 7-2. We have not been 7-2 in a very long time, and I know LeBron's coming back, and we just have to embrace it. But what I want to get into before I bring Angry Lakers fan up on the panel, whoever wants to come on the panel, pause. Whoever wants to join the panel and join the stream. But before I get into that, because before the season, right, LeBron wanted to figure out about this Laker team, right? To talk about, hey, I'm going to just sit back and just evaluate this team. Evaluate. Let me evaluate. Now all of a sudden, once we're winning, then all of a sudden, LeBron wants to come back. Once we lost the first game, it was cool. We lost, cool. But now we're 7-2. We're 7-2. We've been winning without him. And people think I hate LeBron. Like, I just don't understand. How do I hate LeBron if I see a different team when LeBron's not on the floor? You know, I see a different team. Look, Luka tonight, Luka hit a big-time shot to bring us back in the ball game. Hit a shot and had that Kobe look. Hit that big-time shot. What I'm saying is we're winning without him. And I know you need a veteran like LeBron. But right now, you can rest as much as you want, LeBron. Take your time. Sit down. Because it's just sit down. I know we're all about championships. I get it. We have a team that can potentially, if LeBron comes back and give us the same effort I saw during last season, then we have a team that can go all the way and win this championship. You know, but we'll see because LeBron is not traveling with the team. Also, he's on. Angry, pull up if you're there. Anybody else could pull up. But what I'm saying is LeBron's potentially, because Lakers are on the 5-game road trip, they don't come home until November 18th, somewhere on that frame. But overall, it's interesting to see how this team. I just want to see how this team's going to look when LeBron comes back. Like, as far as, you know what I mean? You know? I want to see this team, see how it is with LeBron, you know, as far as the offense. You know, but we already know how LeBron's going to be in the offense. He probably wants the ball, and LeBron needs to just say, you know, give me the ball. He's going to say, give me the ball, but I'm just – I already know what's going to happen when LeBron comes back. He's going to demand the ball. But that's the thing, though. It's going to be interesting to see how the offense is going to run. Because the offense without LeBron, we say this every game, runs better. But now all of a sudden, when Lakers are 7-2, then that's when he wants to come back all of a sudden. He's scouting this team. Oh, I'm going to scout this team. I'm going to evaluate. And I tweeted Dave McMenamin, but how come when I heard about the evaluation for this team, how come I don't hear anything about it now? And he never hit me back. Oh, what's going on, Angry?
What's going on? Am I good? Can you hear me?
Hell yeah, pause.
Okay. I want to piggyback off of some stuff you said. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
He said that. That's what she said. First off, DeAndre Ayton, man, he's been what we've been needing for a while as far as the center position. He's actually, for the most part, giving you the same numbers that AD would have, but with a fraction of the cost. And I'm loving it. He's like you mentioned earlier, he outplayed Wemby. I didn't think that was going to happen, but he did. And I really think he has a chance to outplay a lot of these centers because he's the type of person that can score from anywhere except the 3-point line, but he can score from mid. He shoot the free throw and all that. Yeah. He's not scared to, you know, dunk on people, shoot around the rim. He can do all of that. Like you said, block shots, rebound. But I want to say this. I've been noticing the little things, and I've noticed that Luka Doncic's defense got better.
Oh, hold on. Bring it back. What'd you say?
Luka Doncic's defense got better, man.
Repeat that one more time.
Luka Doncic, the Don Dada defense got better.
Oh, but I thought he's a liability. You know who's a liability in defense? Jake LaRavia and Dalton Connect.
Yeah, he would have been a liability if he was still fat, Luka. But right now
I saw a play where he was like like just playing defense, guarding. He even guarded Wemby a couple times, and there was a play where he got foul trouble, so he played defense with behind his back, and he still rotated. And there was a position where Lakers were playing great defense, but the Spurs just hit the three. I'm like, it happened. You play through it. But Luka Doncic, like you said, is playing defense. And also, too, before I get into Luka and this team again, let me read you the stats for DeAndre Ayton season. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 65% from the field goals, and 31 minutes per game. So,
Yeah, he always been kind of efficient, an efficient scorer, like up there, like in the 50s and 60s.
Hold on.
That's what you need. That's what you need. And I'm glad he's the type of center that can hit free throws too.
Wow, Sacramento beat the Warriors.
They did? Damn, that's crazy.
And looking at the stats, Westbrook had a triple-double. 23
Westbrook is a dog.
Yeah, but good luck in Sac. But yes, but I just like in general, Luka's playing defense, just his team. And I tweeted, Lakers, wake the fuck up. I'll see you Saturday. And he started to play better. Oh, you're just giving up early. No, I know what the fuck I'm doing as far as, stop the cussing. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. What I'm saying is anytime I tweet, Lakers play better, wake the fuck up, they play better. Or if I say the game is over, they play better. So I'm going to continue to do that. So, yeah. I
got a question, Big Baby.
Yes.
What type of people do you be having follow you? Because they be seeming like they soft. Like the stuff you be doing don't even be hardcore like that.
Yeah, because they're the probably LeBron stands.
They be like, stop cussing. Don't do that. What the heck?
Okay, well, speaking of that, I cussed when Marcus Smart threw the ball out of bounds like that.
I was mad when he stepped on the line when he was getting down on the ball. I was like, here we go, man.
And then Jake LaRavia fouled. It's just that game right there. That game, that was the old Lakers. We would have lost. Well, those games like that, we would have lost.
I think we would have lost that game if Wemby didn't foul out.
Nope. And that's the thing, we didn't take advantage of the opportunity when he was out. He didn't go on those runs. Luka didn't really. He had a good game, but he didn't have those games where he was getting off. He had facilitated. He played defense. He hit that three, and that looked like Kobe. When he hit that three, he had that look on his face. I'm like, finally, we have somebody with that dog in him. And Luka has the dog in him because one of the Spurs players was talking mess. Hey, oh wow. Watching from the Philippines. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. LYNXXX. Appreciate you from the Philippines. I appreciate your support, man. Appreciate you.
We already know we got love for the Philippines, man. Large Laker fan base out there.
Yep. I'm about to tweet that. Hell yeah. And they got good food. They got good food too. They got some bomb ass food. The Filipino spaghetti. Magnifico. Yeah, I appreciate you watching from the Philippines. It means a lot. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna appreciate you stopping by. I
wonder what time it is out there.
Hold on. I gotta. Where's my? This is to the thing. Yeah. Probably like midday right now.
Oh, so they're about maybe 8 hours ahead or something like that.
Yeah, but yeah. Why you angry? Don't talk to me anymore, man. It's Steelers Chargers. Leave us alone. What you say? Do you know K-Love?
He said, "Don't talk to him."
I'm gonna keep 100 out. K-Love, nah. Why? What happened? Nah, just damn it. I'm gonna have to make this podcast a short one because you go ahead and talk, Amy.
Okay. Well, I just want to say, I'm loving what we did, with this roster. I'm loving it, even though some of us be having bad games, like how Jake LaRavia, had a bad game tonight. But we all seen him have a good game as well before. He has the potential to get back to that point.
Yeah.
JJ Redick is a hell of a coach, man. Like, and even the mainstream media is starting to see that. Like, JJ Redick is a hell of a coach. He can go out there and just put his plan together, and we just got to go out there and act on it and put it into play. And once we do that, there's a huge chance we can come out with a win. He got these players fired up. He got the mentality of holding players accountable. I'm loving it. You know, he's not just sitting there with his hands in his pockets. You know, he actually reminds me of like he could be the new age Pat Riley. He could be the new age Pat Riley. I'm not gonna give him that title yet, but he has the potential to grow into that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, so I believe that the way he's coaching, and if you continue to surround him with the right personnel, you know, the type of personnel that we have, the ones that go out there and, you know, be coachable, and go out there with no egos, we have a chance to do what we got to do, and hopefully the Dodgers being in attendance tonight will light some fire under us to bring an NBA trophy to Mark Walter. So,
oh yeah, hell yeah,
that's what I'm hoping.
Hell yeah, I'm down for that. But yeah, I saw the energy tonight. The fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, it was great to see.
Yeah, me too. I like the energy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to plug in my charger to the computer. I can't say it on the FCC airwaves, but never mind.
You say you can't say it on SCC airwaves?
Yeah.
You trying to plug into the computer?
Yeah, I'm looking for the hole.
Oh yeah. So you. We're just gonna say you're nervous on prom night. That's what that's what we gonna say.
Yeah.
Big baby's nervous on prom night right now.
For some reason I can't find it. Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm very happy because if you look at the first 10 games, at the very least we can go 7-3 at the very least. So I'm loving the first 10 games, the start of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll have the same kind of run the next 10 games. If we can go like every 10 games, at least getting 6 wins out of every 10 games, I'm happy with that.
Same.
I'm happy with that.
But we got the Hawks, no Trae Young, but we can't underestimate them.
Hell no, we can't. Because even though that's Laker City too, it's like we can be beaten at any time. Because I said this before. It don't matter what the roster is, what the other team's roster is. Everybody's gonna be on 100 facing the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's why I always say the Lakers always have the toughest schedule because everybody shows up at 100% when it's the Lakers on their schedule.
Yeah, I found it.
She's happy now, man.
But shout out to the lady or from the Philippines. I really mean it. Appreciate you.
I really mean it. Joel Santana reference.
Yeah. So I watched this. I think overall, what got us back in the game, Marcus Smart playing defense, just us getting timely stops.
Man, I knew Marcus Smart was going to be a good pickup. Like when it was put out there that we signed him, I was like, yeah, we good now. Because I know for a fact that it was going to be the same situation to where Gabe Vincent wasn't going to be around.
Yeah.
So having Marcus Smart out there, knowing what he brings, a former defensive player of the year, and person that can hustle, like I knew what we was going to get him for. It's a lot of fans out there that was like, why are we getting Marcus Smart? Because we need defense. We need perimeter defense. That was one of our things that we was bad at. We need perimeter defense. We need hustle. We needed that dog.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get far if you don't got dogs on your team. It's not going. Your leader has to be a dog.
Yep.
And that's Luka Doncic. Your leader has to be a dog. Luka's the leader of the team. Marcus Smart's the leader of the defense. He leads the defense.
Hell yeah. That
So
just really made my mood in a good way. Watching from the Philippines, that means I'm worldwide.
hey man, that is just starting. You're gonna get people from Japan, like I did. You're gonna get people from the UK.
Yep.
Like it might be people already watching. They just haven't commented.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, overall, I'll take this win. But it wins a win. I know people are like, "Who like Lakers all day, dope."
Now you see what I'm talking about in the group chats.
Yeah. Giving it now, and all of a sudden, everybody wants to give JJ Redick praise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they finally seeing it, because when we first got JJ Redick, I was like, I'm not going to even grade him until the season is over.
Yeah.
And even though we got put out in the first round, I still love the fact that he was able to adjust after that huge trade and still get us in the 3rd seed. Like, he wasn't a play-in coach, which I appreciated. So, and you said we first in the West right now.
So I think second.
Second. Well, that's good. I mean, hopefully we can maintain. If we can maintain a top 5 seed, I'm good with that.
Yeah, because
just don't slip past that.
Oklahoma City lost tonight against Portland. I said they're going. Actually, no, they got the Kings and then the Thunder. Okay, yeah, we got the Thunder on Wednesday, which that's going to be a big test for us.
We got the Thunder win?
No, Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday. Okay.
So yeah, Dallas is 15th in the West.
Hey man, they bad.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. They have a chance. They have the squad to have a good season, but they just not gelling. I mean, even though most of their team is former Lakers, but.
Oh, I'm going to read you something here. Most points through the first 5 games of the season, NBA history. Wilt Chamberlain, 264. Wilt Chamberlain, 256. Luka Doncic, 200. And Michael Jordan, 197. So, Luka passed Michael Jordan on the most points through the first 5 games of the season at 200.
Yeah, he's also up there with Michael Jordan in playoff career points, like career point average. So he's that's probably gonna be his ceiling, man. He could be the white Mike. Who knows, man?
Yeah, everybody. I don't know, man. Just overall, just this team is a team that I love watching this team every night. Like they're fun to watch. They like I'm learning. They never give up. They fight through anything. And who does that rely on? The coach. Because there was a time where I saw JJ Redick pissed off. He called timeout, and Lakers went on a mini run after that. Oh, but scoring the lad, the Lakers all day, saying he doesn't know how to coach. What the hell? He said, "I don't know. You don't watch basketball." Yes, I do watch basketball. He does a great job coaching. He takes people that don't play defense. He took out Dog Connect at times, took out Jake LaRavia, and even Vanderbilt when he didn't play defense. He took the ass out and put somebody else in. Isn't that part of coaching? Supposed to make adjustments. You know what I mean? So
I guarantee you we're gonna make it past the first round.
Yeah, but
because he's gonna learn from last year.
But unfortunately, there was breaking news today regarding Walker Kessler. He's out for the year.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
my bad. I didn't mean that.
You're good. He tore his shoulder.
Damn.
So it's like. That was part of our. I don't think we should. I don't even think about. We shouldn't even talk about trades the way we're playing, bro. Like just in general, I know we maybe need a couple, but what our team looks like, it looks like a team that's it. Yeah. The only reason why I brought the trade thing up is because in Lakers Nation and LeBron Standum, it always comes up. So what I was saying was, if we're in the top 3 seed by the time we're able. No. You're not going to do that, ESPN. You're not going to take away the Lakers' great season start and mention LeBron. No, you're not going to do that. No. LeBron did nothing on this team. He doesn't get any accomplishments yet. It says 7-2, best record by any LeBron-led roster over the 9 stretch games without him.
This not even a LeBron-led roster.
Here, I'll show that in the group chat.
How the hell is this a LeBron-led roster? This roster is built around Luka Doncic.
But I'm just trying to tell you everything. I sent you it, and it says the best record by any LeBron-led roster over the 9-game stretch without him. But they have a graphic of LeBron right here. But we got to remember, man. Clutch is like paying ESPN. Yeah, I think so. I'm starting to understand that. Like when I reach out to certain people and ask about when's LeBron coming back, what's the latest, they didn't say nothing.
Yeah, Clutch is paying ESPN. Ain't no way this is a. If ESPN still think this is a LeBron-led team, they clueless.
Yeah.
They're lost. Only delusional people and LeBron stands think that this is a LeBron-led team.
Now everybody's saying, "Oh, LeBron only said that he's going to evaluate the teams so the Lakers can play better." Of course they're going to say that. No, and then the Lakers are playing great. You know what people are going to say? Oh, LeBron has to implement all of his team. Like, no, get out of here with that, bro. Like, I'm sick of people doing that. Like, I'm sick of it.
If LeBron had that much power, had that much aura to start us at 7, we would have been 72 every year.
Yeah.
We would have won more than one championship under him.
Yeah, most definitely.
He had Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
But it's just, you know, the hell. Yeah. Also too, like the way I don't think Lakers even need to make a trade. Like in general, like, you know. Oh, okay. So yeah. Sean was asking about when does the Lakers have it start like this? The Lakers 7-2 start is the best start since 2020. And guess what happened that year? We won a championship.
And the Dodgers won a championship that year too, and they was in attendance tonight. So hey, full circle, let's go.
Yep, let's go. You know, and also too, a lot of the Oklahoma City players are injured. But guess what? They're gonna sit out the Cup against the Kings and the Grizzlies, and then Jalen Williams, the one that is an All-Star this last year, the one that has hit big shots. Now he wears number 8. He's gonna probably come back against the Lakers. I'm already mentally prepared. I'm used to it, and also too, the guy that played tonight, number 18. First game of the year. I'm telling you, bro, these players, when they see the Lakers, they say, "Oh, I'm gonna play great." This is nothing new. Just like that one player from the Heat, Vasquez, best game of his career against the Lakers, only 6 points against Clippers. So what does that tell you?
Like I was telling you earlier, that Lakers always have the most difficult schedule in the NBA because everybody brings 100. Every team is going to bring 100.
But shouldn't that be like, if you look at it, shouldn't that be like if I was on Lakers and people are like, damn, people play against me really good, that should be a compliment in the sort of.
Yeah, and it was like this before we even got LeBron.
Yeah.
When we had like fucking Lonzo Ball and all them motherfuckers they were playing.
Brandon Ingram, Visa Zubac. You know?
Yeah, it's because people want to beat the Lakers, and they know, for one, they know the Lakers are a story franchise, and they know the Lakers be on Prime TV, so they want to show out on Prime TV.
Let me ask you this: I know Kevin Durant went to the Heat. Would you trade LeBron for Kevin Durant straight up?
Would I trade Kevin? Hell yeah, I would. Kevin Durant?
Yeah, for LeBron straight up.
Yeah. For one, he's younger and he's a better scorer.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do that. Send LeBron to the Rockets.
Calm down. But I don't understand how he was talking about he's going to evaluate this team, and now we're winning. Now all of a sudden, he 1 minute he wants to evaluate. If Lakers ain't winning, he may ask out. But now all of a sudden we're winning. Now he wants to come back. Like, I don't understand. Like, people think I'm crazy. Like, it's not about I don't hate, like I keep trying to tell people, I don't hate LeBron. I just wanted a fresh start. Oh, LeBron's on top. Yeah, yeah.
My thing is this is what pisses me off. LeBron is sitting out evaluating the team. If we're losing, he want to trade. We were losing with you.
Yep.
Every year except for 2020, we were missing the playoffs or in the play-in. We were losing with you.
Yep.
We're winning with Luka. Like we're a better team with Luka versus with you. Luka leading the team is better than having you lead the team. He's a better scorer than you all around. Y'all about the same when it comes to passing and playmaking.
Yeah.
But he's willing to help make people better around him. People not just standing around like they do with you because you want to hog up all the shots and take step back threes with like 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
And I was I had to leave somebody's stream before because they said Luka and James Harden play the same. I left somebody's live when they said that.
When has a James Harden led team made the finals?
Exactly, but overall, just like this. But Luka didn't shoot the ball well, but he still facilitated. He still grabbed rebounds. But here's the thing: he missed. This whole team missed free throws tonight. We could have got back in the game early in the ball game, but we didn't until that third quarter. We had that third quarter when it was like we had one of the worst third quarters so far this year. But we found a way to win. And what helped us was our defense in that fourth quarter, making timely stops, and Marcus Smart getting and going aggressively. Same with Luka. And DeAndre Ayton had a quiet, like under the radar game. It was all about Luka. I didn't even know DeAndre Ayton had 20 plus points. I was also focused on Luka taking over because Luka was taking shots like, I'm going to take over anytime, and then that's okay, And Austin Reeves was out too. And Austin Reeves is going to probably be out. We don't play again until Saturday, so it's going to be a couple of days rest for him. He'll probably play on this road trip.
Yeah, me personally, I think as long as we keep winning, I wouldn't rush Austin Reeves back.
No.
I'd rather have him at 100% going into those tougher teams. Like we definitely gonna need him against the Thunder, whether they got their people or not. It's gonna be in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need him. We almost beat them last year in Oklahoma, but
until that referee threw out Luka for no reason.
Yeah.
That right there kind of broke the Lakers' momentum, and they were riding high. They were playing at a high level. But if they should review it and look at film when that happens. The fan was talking shit to Luka, and Luka just said, "I'm bust your ass. Don't talk shit." But it looked like he was talking to Luka, or Luka was talking to her, but it was the fan. And now they reviewed it after the game and said, "We made a mistake. Too late now." Referees are so quick to throw somebody out. In fact, they try to if they get bullied or people talk mess to them, you're out. I'm throwing you out. You can't do that.
My thing is this: they let the paying customer, say a lot of stuff that they want to say. Like the fans have a right to say what they want to say, as long as it's not, too disrespectful. But if they're saying stuff like that to, make a player respond, the ref should be on their job, or the security guard should be on their job, and telling the fan to stop or kick him out instead of it coming to giving the player a tech or throwing the player out. Like the player isn't doing nothing but responding.
Yeah.
Like Russell Westbrook been through a lot of that.
Yep. But he still plays stay in the game. It's like, come on, you gotta do better. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up. Hit them likes. Let's get them likes up.
Man, if y'all don't hit the like button, y'all LeBron stands. Hit the like button.
Hey man, if y'all want the Lakers win the championship this year, hit that like button. Subscribe right now, man. Because I've been posting a lot, so keep and I mentioned that. Let's get into that. I had it on my phone. I'm glad I looked at my notes. JJ Redick. Let's get into JJ. I know we got into it or talked about him. I think right now, outside the Oklahoma City Thunder coach, he's a up and coming coach of the year. He's the candidate so far. The way he's coaching, the way he's preaching. There's moments where JJ got pissed off and yelled at his team. They responded. But if Darvin Ham did that, when Darvin Ham was here, I didn't see any of that. I just saw salute, go at those dudes, salute. So it's like JJ is preaching toughness for this team. He's having players buy in. He's having players fill the role, and that's what you need as a coach. And everybody's fighting for JJ Redick. They're competing, playing with passion, playing with team effort. We never saw that with Darvin Ham. We saw a Laker team give up on I saw a Laker team give up on Darvin Ham in the playoffs, in the Western Conference Finals.
That's because Darvin Ham always looked like he didn't really want to be there.
No, he didn't. He looked like he didn't. I just I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Lakers just hired him just to say that they hired somebody because I feel like at the time they probably said, "Damn, we don't have any good candidates. Let me get Darvin Ham." You know,
Or they got him because they felt that if they hire somebody from Clutch, they make LeBron happy.
yeah, but you know,
But it's not about LeBron no more.
nope.
We got a new owner at the helm. So
Yeah, we do. But you know, LeBron's gonna be leaking over this team. Like, okay, I'm gonna be coming back soon. So make it all about me now. Come on, I'm starving for attention. What should I do? So
can you do me a favor, Big Baby? Because I don't want to be disrespectful on your channel and break stuff and bring out stats that you brought up. So do you mind telling your audience the stats you put in a group chat about how many games LeBron missed and if he and all that?
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta send to my other LeBron fan. So including tonight, LeBron James has missed the Lakers' first 9 games of the 2025-2026 season. By missing 5 more games, LeBron will only be allowed to miss 3 more games the entire year in order to remain eligible for All NBA. His streak of 21 straight All NBA selections is in jeopardy. And guess what? He's coming back for that, bro.
And that's why I want you to bring that up because he's going to come back for that.
Yeah, he is.
he gonna say, "Oh, my sciatica is gone," and
Yep.
But we know we know LeBron is all about his stats right now.
Yeah,
so,
he is.
And his legacy. So he's about to come back for that.
Yeah, because would that be the first time in his career if he didn't make All NBA, right?
Oh yeah, he's been All NBA since he's been in the league.
Yeah.
So he definitely don't want to break that.
No, but the next 8 games for the Lakers, I'll read them off to you before I head up out of here. I made some Alfredo pasta tonight. And also too, shout out to, I was gonna say too, if you have autism, keep striving for greatness, man. I have autism, so keep striving for greatness, man. Anybody out there that has autism, a disability, keep striving for greatness. Keep striving for greatness. I do podcasting. Shout out to my boy Juno. He does hot Cheetos. He inspires people with autism to keep pushing forward, keep fighting your disability, keep doing you out there. Everybody that wants to do podcasting that has a disability or autism, keep fighting for that shit. Keep pushing.
And can I also say shout out to Autism Boy, who's always on everybody's stream. Shout out to Autism Boy, man.
I see you in the comments. Just want to get it out there too. So keep striving. People that have autism or disability, don't let that stop you from pursuing your dream, man. I know it's tough at times, but push through that shit. But anyway, Lakers start in Atlanta, Charlotte, Oklahoma City, New Orleans, Milwaukee, Utah, and the Clippers. So we can be 10-2, 11. We can be 13-2. Shit, I'm gonna have confidence in the Lakers team. We can go. I don't know. I just feel like Lakers are finding ways to win, bro. So it's like. But yeah, what do you think the Lakers are going to be at by midseason? I think we have an opportunity to do something special, man.
I'll say if we keep playing like this, and I'm hoping we do. I want to say by All-Star break, I don't know what the record will be, but I think we should still be like at the top 3 seed.
Yeah.
If like I said, if we can win 6 out of every 10 games, I'll be happy. At least 6.
Okay, so can I read you a stat by Luka? Luka averaging this season 40 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 4-1 record, first player to ever average 40, 5-5 to start a season.
I'm telling you, if we get a top 3 seed, he's winning MVP.
Yep. And this is a perfect opportunity because there's really no outside Oklahoma City. In the West, I feel like Lakers have an opportunity. I know you got Golden State, but I saw them tonight or last couple of games that they struggle a lot when Steph Curry's not out there.
Oh, so Curry didn't play?
No, a couple when he's on the bench just getting rest, they struggle at times in certain moments.
And that's another thing, Curry, my boy, but you don't want to have to depend on anybody that's that age because he's like what 37, so
yeah.
You don't want to depend on a 37-year-old to get wins. They should have been tried to find somebody a while ago to take over the reins.
Oh, Curry didn't play tonight.
Oh, he didn't. That's probably why
Nope.
they lost.
Nope. See, and they're doing this a lot of lower advantage and shit. I don't like it. Kawhi all of a sudden now sitting out after that game winner.
Well, everybody was in a frenzy when Michael Jordan talked about load management.
Yep, and they're still sitting out. So it's like, I'm over this load management. If you don't want to play, then don't play. But it is what it is, man. But appreciate you, Angry. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to LYNXXX. Appreciate you stopping by for watching from the Philippines. Shout out to everybody from Micah to Dwight Smith. Lakers World Order Empire. Lakers World Order Wolfpack. Dwight Smith. Shout out to my boy Mario. Shout out to JIK for stopping by. And Mario, and the list goes on. If I forgot you, I apologize. Oh, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights always in the building, showing that love. But hit that like button, subscribe to Big Baby Sports, continue to subscribe to my channel. Let's continue to build upon this channel. And I got another video for you guys tomorrow. It's already getting edited right now, so it'll be out tomorrow in the morning. So appreciate you stopping by, Angry. You have a blessed one, and good night, Lakers. And we 7-2, and what are the haters gonna say now? What they got to say? Shout out to All Ball Sports TV. Go Lakers.